I'm not like those other officers, and they're trying to do the best that they can. There's other circumstances where even if that officer isn't like those, this is a very respected and trusted position, very respected and trusted position, and a very powerful position. A police officer has immediate power, and their word holds weight, and their word definitely holds more weight than a regular smuggler person. Let's just be clear. So when you're in a position when it comes down to these people, your word against their word, only thing you can do is know what you done seen on television, know what you done seen, or heard other people say that they done went through. So whether the fear is real or manufactured, the fear is there. So you have the officer trying to appease the situation, and then you have the officer that doesn't care about the situation. How do you know which one that you're encountering in that moment, in that time? How do you know? You don't know. And this baby, the ambulance is still sitting here, and this baby is still in the back of the ambulance. What's going on in there? What's going on in there? This baby is still in the back of the ambulance. How long have I been online? This baby is still in the back of the ambulance. We need to figure out what's going on. This is crazy. Mm, I bet my kids like, where is she at with that food? They are working on him to do what? They said nothing was wrong with him. They probably done gave him a dose of that stuff that make you go to sleep. Yeah, I got shot with that stuff before, baby. That thing will knock you right out. They're probably working on him. Yeah, this is why is he still in this? Why is the ambulance just parked here? Because you saying they're probably working on him. If there's a medical issue, then he needs to be getting to where he's at. He needs to be get. Look, they asking now. Look, the family asking now, what's going on? Why is he still sitting here? I ain't got no real teeth from this angle. That other officer wanted conflict so bad, talking about you're breaking the situation worse. Friend, you making the situation worse by still talking to me. That's what's making the situation worse. This is a real fear that these people have when it comes down to situations like this. And the other guy said when the guy was falling on the ground, one of the officers was like, um, don't pull on him. Just let him fall naturally because it looks like you're, you know, harming him. And I'm like, hey, it's a battle in moments like this. People are scared. It's a real battle. They have to make sure he is okay before they release him. No, not necessarily release him, but what about getting him to the hospital? What about, moving? So, and then this is a new scenario for me. So, if I'm understanding you correctly, you're saying they got him in the car, they're looking after him, and they'll, instead of taking him to the hospital, they'll just arrest him out of the ambulance because they're not releasing him. This is a definitely detained situation. And he did tell them that he had stuff on him, you know what I'm saying? Something on him. So, baby, because I ran, I ain't even gonna lie. I ran when he said what he said. I said, what? And I did. So I couldn't record the way I wanted to. But where is the daddy? That baby said her daddy was coming. Look, nobody's feeling equitable. So okay, you said what happened. What I noticed was a high speed chase. So I kind of followed behind to see what was going on. The car turned into here. Um, And when the car turned in here, I don't want to do too much because I'm not sure I don't want to expose anybody too much by showing their videos. But the car turned into here, and then all these officers just, piling up, surrounding the car, running. And I'm like, dang, what's going on? Because I'm like right here, following it, trying to let see what Manny's doing. Let me go up there and, breaking news. We got something, we got to talk about. But the they were asking the young man to get out the car. I don't really know what happened. The baby started crying, and then he threatened to blow everybody up. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But baby, I do know this milkshake is getting tested. I would go back on the other side, but I'm trying to respect the boundaries now at this point. I can agree he might not be that ill, but I'm just saying this is my first time seeing it. So would they just check on him at the in the ambulance and then arrest him? Because this gonna take me a minute to get the real tea. Look, even officers are coming by seeing what's going on. Other officers. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you something about Leon County. It's so many different type of police officers. You got the green and white. You got the black and green.